What's going on, guys? It's Wispin here, and welcome back to another video here on the Poke Central Network. Today, we are going to be taking on one of the brand new bosses that was just added to the server. You guys can come check it out if you're watching this video, and it's pretty cool. So you get some really nice rewards from it. We'll get into that a little bit later on, but before we do, the IP to my server is pokecentral.org. All of the links that you need to download and install Pixelmon can be found in the description down below. It's super easy, but if you need any help at all, make sure to go ahead and join my Discord server. Also linked down in the description. It is a partner Discord with over, I think, almost 18,000 members at this point. So I definitely recommend joining. There's enough people on there to pretty much always get a response if you have any questions. With that aside, let's go ahead and get into today's episode. So the first thing I want to do is locate the boss. Now, a lot of you guys probably have seen this red Gyarados here, and a lot of you have probably also noticed that there is actually parkour going up the Gyarados, and we have finally added the Gyarados boss that you fight after you complete the parkour. So anyways, you swim out here, and now we actually have to parkour our way all the way up the Gyarados. This could take a while. I have my running boots on. That'll make it a little bit easier, and I've done this a few times. Oh, and I already failed. Okay. The first jump is actually probably one of the hardest. This is going to be really difficult to do if there's like 96 other players online also trying to do it. So good luck to you guys. You jump here, and then we should be able to backtrack onto this ladder. And then, all right, this jump's kind of hard too, but jump up here. Go around, be really careful not to go too far and slip off. And I think we work our way over here. We can jump to this ladder. And around, okay, almost went off there, okay. Now, where do we go from here? I think we have to work our way around the outside here. That should bring us, yep, to a ladder. We can jump up here. Jump here. Oh, no! And that is why parkour is no fun. All right, well, we're going to start again from the beginning. All right, we made it past the difficult part. We're back up to where it gets a little bit easier. I should not have fallen last time, but I did. I kind of just slipped off. Should be a little bit better this time around. Hopefully we can get this right. So if you shift right here on the edge, and then you jump, you can get on this ladder, which lets you jump up to here. And you can hop to that block. Okay, okay. We're good. We're good. Oh, and we're not good. We're not good. It's pretty difficult parkour. I'm not going to lie. I do a lot of parkour. I run around just hopping from block to block all the time. And this is pretty challenging. It's not the most difficult. There's no like 4-block jumps or anything like that. But if you fall, you kind of have to restart from pretty much the beginning most of the time. Oh, that was close. Okay. And come up here. And this part is super easy. You just shift on the ladders. Get around, and I think we are all the way up now to the head of the red Gyarados. All right, that wasn't too bad. It could have been worse. Now, I did make this parkour, and I've done it about a dozen times, so that's why I was able to. If you come down right to the corner here, corner of the head, you can drop right into here, and you land on that block there. All right, here we go. Oh, I've screwed it up. I screwed it up. Oh, my God. Oh, back to the beginning, guys. All the way back to the beginning if you mess that up. Oh, this is so much fun. And you have to swim. It's even worse. You actually have to swim all the way back. Now, on a positive note, I am getting a lot better at parkour from this, having to go up and down a dozen times. So that is good. And also, the boss that's actually in here is kind of a weekly boss. You can fight it every day, but you get the prize once per week. So it's really not worth it unless you're waiting that full week. But it is pretty cool that you can battle it every week and get the reward, because that means you get to do this parkour every week, which is just fantastic. All right, let's try and get up here. Work our way around. Be really careful this time. We got that one jump left, which is more of just a fall. And hopefully we don't screw it up this time, because it is not that fun climbing up this Gyarados. All right, let's go right down to the corner here. All right, I got a little nervous last time, but I think actually I want to stand on this block and then just push my way in as I fall. It'll be right up on the corner here. Let go of shift. Okay. Ooh, this is scary. All right, there we go. That was not hard, but it is a little bit nerve-wracking. So then you just jump to here, you come inside, and there will be a pressure plate right here. It is currently not placed because I wanted to have the time to do this on my own before there was 1,000 other players. Okay, like probably 50 other players all scrambling around me. But when you guys actually get on the server, when you're watching this video, there will be a pressure plate right here you step on, and that will actually take you down to the inside of the Gyarados. It's pretty disturbing, but it's kind of cool. All right, so now we are inside the red Gyarados. I didn't think about how actually disturbing this is before I set it up. But that's all right. You know what? It's fine. Everything's all good. We're inside the Gyarados, and here is the boss, Sir Carpington. It's a great boss. Great NPC, great skin. The prize is actually pretty cool. So you can see here the payout is 5,000 coins, which isn't that great. It's actually pretty bad, pretty on the low end, but you get what is called a Carp's Bounty. And you can see you can battle this every 7 days to get the Carp's Bounty. You can battle it every day if you want to get the 5,000 coins, but it's really not worth it unless you're getting the actual reward. Now, the first time you defeat this boss, you will also get a Surf TM. The good thing about that is any Pokemon that are basically rideable and swimming Pokemon, they need to know Surf in order to be ridden. So you can get a Surf TM pretty easily if you can actually manage to defeat this boss first time, guaranteed. After that, you do not guarantee yourself a Surf TM. However, the Carp's Bounty that you get can randomly drop Hidden Ability Magikarps, which is pretty cool, Gyarados, so a Gyarados Mega Stone, and actually nature tokens as well, which I think is probably one of the coolest things because previously there have been no other ways to get these nature tokens. But now you can defeat this guy once per week, and you can get yourself that Carp's Bounty, which has a chance of dropping 3 different rewards, which can be possibly these rare drops. Now, they are pretty rare, probably like 1 in 100, maybe even slightly rarer than that. But there is multiple different ones, and there's a lot of other stuff that isn't quite as rare that is still pretty valuable. So I guess now is the time for us to battle this NPC, but I will go ahead and say there is a 0 chance of us winning with this current team. All of our levels are mismatched. We don't have the best movesets. We don't have all of our Pokemon EV trained, and we don't even have the greatest Pokemon matchups for this NPC, which is a legendary tier boss, meaning it is going to be 20 levels above us. So I am going to go ahead and start improving my team, and then later on in this episode, we are going to make our way back here, and we are going to take on Sir Carpington and hopefully defeat him, and then we can check out that Carp's Bounty. So our shop is still doing really well. We actually have a whole bunch of money. We're sitting at 6.429 million. We still have all of our TMs in supply. We have a bunch of these in supply. However, we also have 3 premium keys that people sold to us, as well as, I think, a few vote keys. Now, if you guys want to get your own vote keys, type /vote while you're on the server, and you will be able to do that. And they give actually pretty cool rewards. Can I have my dirt block back? Can I have my dirt? Can I have my dirt block? Can I have my dirt? No? Okay. All right, he gave me my dirt block back, so that is good. We got all of these vote keys as well. If you do want to vote for the server, as I was saying, type /vote, and you can actually get 6 of these keys per day, plus 10 gems, plus 6 vote points. Now, if you guys don't know what vote points are, check out this shop. You can actually buy different clue scrolls with the vote points that you earn through voting. The vote keys are actually really great. We are going to be updating these at some point in the future, but for now, they give some pretty decent rewards. You can get gems, master balls, rare candies, but rare keys as well, 2,000 coins, random TM, all kinds of different stuff. So they are definitely worthwhile. I've actually already got 2 rare keys from this series, which is really insane and very unexpected. But we also have these 3 premium keys, which we can use over here in the premium crate. Now, in order to get these premium keys, you do have to have one of the top 3 ranks here on the server, either veteran, master, or champion. They will give either 1, 2, or 3 keys per week, depending on the rank that you have. And these keys can give you both gems as well as different clue scrolls. So let's go ahead and open up these first, and then we'll go ahead and hop on over and open up all of our vote keys just to see what different kind of rewards we can get and if anything will actually help us out with our goal in this video of defeating Sir Carpington. Oh, we actually have 4 premium keys. Okay. All right, guys. So while I don't really have any specific plans for this NPC, I decided to go ahead and pick up a couple of Pokemon off the GTS. Number 1 is actually this Cielstella, however you pronounce it. I don't know why about this. It's an Ultra Beast. Apparently, it's a pretty good Pokemon. I don't know if it's good against water types, which is what this NPC mainly has, but we're going to go with it. Seed Bomb, that's good against water types. I don't know. And then we also picked up a Nincada. Now, the reason for this is actually because I want to get a Shedinja, and see if that will actually allow us to defeat the NPC. I know it's a water type, and water type moves won't actually impact this Pokemon. They won't have any effect on Shedinja. So I figure we give it a try. It probably won't work. It'll probably fail terribly, and I'm sure Blazing Fox, the admin here on the server that set up this NPC, I'm sure he thought about it. So it probably won't work, but I figured it's worth a shot, and it can't hurt to try. So we're going to go ahead and give it a shot. I'm going to go ahead and actually grab myself all of our rare candies, and we are pretty much going to burn through all of our rare candies here. So this is actually what I got from my vote crates. Nothing really too good. A few different scrolls, a couple TMs. But really, overall, just kind of not that useful stuff, especially for the purpose of this video, which is to defeat Sir Carpington. But, I mean, it's pretty good for a few seconds of voting. All right, so I think we need to make sure we have actually a regular Pokeball in our party. And then we need to have an empty slot on our team. And then we need to evolve this Nincada into its evolution. Level 20, and that should go ahead and give us both a, what is the main, Nincada? No, that's what it is now. What is the main, well, I guess we'll see here in a second. I can't remember what the main evolution is for this Pokemon anymore. But it'll tell me here. Ninjisk. That makes sense. Okay. We don't really need to worry about any of this stuff. But did we get... Yes, we did get our Shedinja. So it's Shedinja. Shedinja. I believe that's how it's pronounced. We have to figure out exactly what kind of moves we want on this guy, but we can figure that out a little bit later on. I'm going to get rid of our Ninjisk, and I'm going to pull back out our Umbreon. I don't think Umbreon is going to be that viable against this NPC, but if we change up the moves a little bit and we work on him, might be able to do something. Chestnut is a grass type. Grass fighting might be okay in this situation, though its nature and some other stats are pretty bad. Zapdos is going to be really good. I think his Thunderbolt should be able to one-shot at least one or two of the Pokemon that the NPC has, which is super helpful. Now, our Dragonite also might come in handy. We'll have to see. It doesn't have, well, it has an okay moveset. Not the greatest moveset, but we'll just, again, have to see how that ends up. And then, I've never used this Pokemon before, so I have no idea. Well, we used up exactly all of our rare candies except for 3, and we still have not leveled up our Chestnut, so we'll have to come out here and grab even more rare candies to get him up. Now, it's really important that all of our Pokemon are the exact same level because of the way that the NPC boss works. It is 20 levels above your highest level, so if you have one Pokemon that's level 90 and the rest of your Pokemon are level 40, then all those level 40s are basically going to be worthless in the battle. I'm going to leave that off, but we're just going to get him up to level 71 like everybody else. I'm going to make sure everybody is all EV trained up properly and has some decent moves, and then we'll head over and we'll challenge Sir Carpington. I don't think we're going to win, but you never know. It might happen. I mean, if I get lucky. But before we actually do that, I think I'm going to go ahead and use /shop, and I'm actually going to... Actually, let's first /home, and let's dump our inventory just so it's not cluttered too much. We are going to /shop, and we're going to buy up some items. So I'm going to buy up a few max revives here just to have them, just in case we want to use them. And I think that's probably all we need. 6 max revives to take on Sir Carpington. We could try some other items, but I don't think they're really worthwhile. So we're just going to stick with this setup. Now, we do need held items on all of our Pokemon, and an Amulet Coin and a Lucky Egg are not going to do. I think on our Zapdos, I want to go ahead and put a Choice Specs, which we might actually, yeah, we already have. And then for the rest of our Pokemon, honestly, I don't really know what will be best. If we go with Dragonite, we are going to probably want to use against water-type Pokemon. I know it actually has a couple of water flying types as well, so we can't really use Earthquake against all of them. So we're probably better off just going with like an Outrage or something and seeing how that goes. So if we go ahead and put Choice Band, do we have one? Choice Band on our Dragonite and just use Outrage, who knows what'll happen. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. We'll have to wait and see. Now our Umbreon is not the greatest, but I think Leftovers probably will be fine on Umbreon. And then our other 3 Pokemon, I don't really know. All right, well, we are here. We are ready to go. I've changed up the moves on a lot of my Pokemon. I don't think I touched Zapdos or Chestnut. I know I changed up these moves. I changed up nothing on our Dragonite, but I did change up our Shedinja quite a bit. And then I also changed up our Umbreon, and that is pretty much it. There's really not too much to showcase here. I guess we're just going to have to jump straight into this battle and pray that we can at least take out one Pokemon. I believe this NPC has 6 legendary tier Pokemon, meaning they will be 20 levels above me, meaning I will be fighting 6 level 91s. Oh boy, what have I gotten myself into? All right, well, I can't hold it off much longer. I really need to start this battle. I'm a little bit worried, but I guess here we go. Let's hope and pray that we can actually do something here. All right, here we go. Let's jump into things with our Zapdos as the lead. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I'm not feeling too great about this, but first up we have a Pelipper. Now, if we use Thunderbolt, 1 down. Okay. All right, so Crawdaunt is going to use a water type, probably going to use Aqua Jet on me. And that's going to one-shot me, and I could swap to another Pokemon, but honestly, I think that'll do just more harm than good, so I'm going to go with Thunderbolt again. Probably won't get it off, but let's see. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. All right, so against a Crawdaunt, which is a dark water type. All right, so I don't know if he knows any dark type moves, but I don't want to risk it, so I'm not going to switch into Shed just yet. Let's go with Cell, and we'll see how this goes. Wow, he's so big. Okay, let's see. We could probably, can we get a Leech Seed? I don't know how much damage it's going to do to us. I guess let's go for a Leech Seed and see what happens. Wow, it did insane amount of damage. Okay. We are going to go ahead and Protect, and hopefully that'll work. And it's going to continue to use that Aqua Jet. Now we're back over 50% health, so technically I don't think it's going to... it'll still one-shot us here, I think. All right, what do we do? Do we risk another Protect? Do we go for a Toxic? Probably should have started things off with a Toxic because rather than Leech Seed. So I'm pretty sure we're going to get one-shot if we go with, like, Toxic. But if we Protect and it works, maybe we'll survive. I don't know. It's like a really low chance, but it could. I'm just going to try it. Oh, no, it failed. All right, we got one shot by Aqua Jet. So that doesn't matter because we would have got one shot either way, and their move would have gone first. So it was worth the risk. We tried, all right? And that's what really matters. So moving along then, I guess we're kind of we're just going to lose this battle. I really wish I knew its exact moveset. It is tending to use Aqua Jet every single time so far. Let's go ahead and throw out our Chestnut, and actually I'm going to use this opportunity to use a Max Revive on our Cistilla. That'll be decent. We should get one. Oh, wow. We didn't get anywhere near one shot. That's good. Okay. And then if we actually Woodhammer, let's try that. Let's see how much damage. Okay. He swapped over to Gyarados. We didn't do very much damage to Gyarados, but I guess it's better than nothing. We could try to get a Leech Seed off. He's probably going to be able to one-shot me here once he Mega Evolves. We'll just have to wait and see what move he uses, but I do not like this Mega Gyarados. Not one bit. Yeah, okay. Well, that sucks. Actually, I think it's a Water Dark type because it's Mega Evolved. So normally it's Water Flying, but now it's Water Dark. Cistilla, maybe? Yeah, let's try it. I don't know. We can always try this fight again if it doesn't work out. So I'm going to go ahead and Toxic. Hopefully we don't get one shot. And we did not. That's good. We should be able to get the Toxic off, which eventually will kill this Gyarados. Sometime down the line, it will kill this Gyarados. We'll go ahead and Protect. So are we going to get killed? Yeah, we are. Okay, but it's still poisoned, so that is good. If we swap into Umbreon now and we do Protect right off the bat, should take the poison damage, which is going to knock it out, which is good. Now we have a Crawdaunt. Now, this Crawdaunt is going to use Aqua Jet again, and I don't know. I know it's going to have priority, but I don't know if it's going to one-shot me or not. But I bet it's probably going to one-shot me. But Toxic's probably our best bet here. Try and... Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Okay, so it knows X-Scissor. So that's another move that it knows. But that's good for our Shedinja. It's not going to hurt us there. I feel like I gotta save. I feel like I gotta save him for last, and we gotta go with Dragonite here. All right. Well, I guess Outrage. It's gonna use Aqua Jet. Oh no, it's not. We're gonna totally destroy it. We're gonna continue using Outrage. Dragonite's just gonna pummel these guys. Or he used an Ice type move, didn't he? Did he just use Ice Beam or Water? I don't even know. But yeah, we're down to Shed. So I'm pretty sure he has a Water type move. He has an Ice type move. I don't know what other moves he has, but we're going to go with Shed, and we are actually going to go ahead and use another one of those Max Revives. Now, the good thing is, if he has no moves that can affect us, this isn't going to impact anything, but if he does, then we'll actually have another Pokemon. We just need to decide which Pokemon is going to be the best against a Pokemon like Blastoise. So I think I'm going to bring back my Ultra Beast again. Yeah, we'll try that. Let's see. Does he... Oh, he still has more Pokemon. I thought this was his last Pokemon. Oh, my God. Oh, no. A Seismitoad. What is this thing? So, luckily, we can kind of get a read on the situation by using Protect to see what move he is actually going to be using. And that should work. He's going to use Stealth Rocks. Interesting. Well, that'll kill us if we swap in and out of battle, I'm pretty sure. But if we don't do that... We're fine for now. I don't know what other moves it has, though, that could damage us, which worries me. Now, our really only option here is to Sword Dance or X-Scissor. I don't think we're going to be able to one-shot him with X-Scissor, so, yeah, but we're probably better off doing the damage. Let's try it. We'll see what happens. I don't know. All right, he's going to switch over to Greninja. How many Pokemon does this guy have? Why does he have so many Pokemon? Come on. All right, and then let's get a read on what Greninja is going to do by using Protect. It is going to use Dark Pulse. Okay, and that's going to wipe us out. All right, so the only thing we can really do here is go with a Shadow Sneak. That'll have priority. It'll do a little bit of damage. It's not going to kill a Greninja, but we're going to die either way. So, or, second thought, we use another one of these Max Revives. Let's see, what Pokemon do we have? Bring back maybe our Dragonite? We should probably bring back our Pokemon, but I'm just going to go with Shadow Sneak and see what happens here. Oh, he withdrew his... Why did he do that? Well, now I'm just a little bit confused. That was a strange move on the part of the NPC. now I'm just really thrown off here. All right. So if we want to go ahead and now, is this Blastoise, is it going to do anything to us? I don't know. Let's just, I guess, try a Max Revive on our Zapdos and see what other move this Blastoise. It's got to have something that can kill us, right? Fake Off? No. Fake Out, I mean? No. Oh. Let's try a Swords Dance. Hydro Pump? No. What is this NPC doing? It's really nerve-wracking because I feel like it's just going to randomly use a move that kills me. But, I mean, honestly, I'm so worried, but at the same time, it's like, it doesn't seem like it's killing me. Earthquake? No, we're good. So if we can just get a few more of these if we can just get one more Swords Dance, we should be good, I think, for this whole fight, right? All right. This is so nerve-wracking. Oh my God. I feel like it's just going to kill me or swap to something else, but we might actually be able to win this fight. All right. Let's go with an X-Scissor. All right, we're good. And probably should have used my revives more while we had the chance, but That's fine. Now, against this guy, I think our best bet is probably going to be going with X Scissor. However, it's probably going to outspeed us, which will one-shot us. It is physical. Okay, let's try it. Ah, it wasn't enough. No. No, but we had, oh, the focus sash. I forgot that was a thing. Okay, well, we're good then. Awesome. So yeah, I totally forgot. I put a focus sash on my shed here just for that reason, which I guess works. We have a Seismitoad here. Let's go with a Protect. What's it going to use? Knock off. Okay. Well, we still have our other Pokemon. I don't think that is going to be enough to one-shot it. Shadow Sneak. So let's go with X Scissor and just pray that it lands. So Sistela, probably our best bet here. If we go with a Leech Seed, I don't think it's going to one-shot me. Yeah. That should start to drain its HP, which is good. And then if we go ahead and Protect, and then let's go ahead and try a Heavy Slam just to see how much damage that actually will do. Not very much at all. Honestly, not enough to do much of anything. But we can go ahead and still Toxic. It should have half effectiveness, I think, against a Seismitoad. Probably should have used a Protect and then Toxic so we could generate some more HP, but that's fine. We're okay so far. I'm taking this battle slow. I know it's a really long battle, and I need to actually type in chat so we don't get kicked for AFK. Just a tip there. If you guys don't know, if you're in a long battle and you type in chat, that will cancel your AFKing, which means you won't get kicked for AFK. That's good if you're trying to catch a rare Pokemon or you're in a long NPC battle like this one. Okay, so Heavy Slam, I guess. I know it doesn't do much damage, but really that's our only option at this point. Our other moves don't do anything. We did it! We did it! First try! Let's go! I'm actually so proud of myself for that. Because, yeah, okay, that's great. I'm so proud. So we got ourselves the Surf TM and the Carp's Bounty, and we beat the NPC. That's so good. Honestly, I hate battling in Pokemon for the most part, like competitive battling. Not a big fan, but I gotta say, winning a battle like that is actually, it's pretty nice. It's a pretty good feeling. We did have to use our max revives, I will admit, which maybe that's not fair. The NPC doesn't have any, but I really don't care. Because I beat the NPC, I got my Carp's Bounty. We're going to open this thing up, probably get trash loot, but we are still a winner, and that's all that matters. So let's go ahead and click this. Now, like I said, those are ultra rare drops. So like the tokens we see in here, they're ultra rare. The rest of the drops are just like random TMs, random water items. There is like a Gyarados site. You are not going to get an ultra valuable item. Seriously? Oh, I thought we landed on 2 tokens, but honestly, that's not bad. So we got a nature token, which is impish. It's not the greatest, but it's usable for some Pokemon. We got 20 pearls, which in my case does not really impact much because if we go back to our home, we actually have stacks on stacks on stacks of pearls. But that's fine. We'll go ahead and throw those in there. And then we got a big pearl, which is 5,000. We got the Surf HM, which is nice to have. And that's pretty much it. You can defeat him every week. And the good thing about it is once you beat him once, you can kind of beat him every time. You still have to redo the parkour and you still have to fight him. But you get that reward for doing it, and it's usually worth it, especially if it lands on one of those ultra rare drops. So guys, I put a lot of time off video putting this team together, just getting those few Pokemon, and also that NPC battle was very stressful. But I did have a lot of fun with this video, and I think going forward we are going to take on some more NPCs and do some more challenges like this, because it's actually pretty enjoyable. If you put the time into it and really think about exactly how you want to take down the NPC. Let me know what you guys think, because I know a lot of times these NPC battle videos aren't really the most entertaining to watch, so maybe I'll do more of it off video and then just kind of show mostly the outcome and maybe a few highlights of the actual fight itself. But I would love your guys' feedback. Of course, like always, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on it. I will say, I give myself one like. I give myself one gem for every like these videos get. My last video got 600 likes, so I'm going to go ahead and give myself 600 gems for that one. If you guys could help me out, leave a like, help me get those gems. We are going to be using those to boost up our legendary Pokemon IVs, changing up some natures on our legendaries. pretty much just focusing on improving our legendary Pokemon since we can't breed them. So it would really help me out, and of course it would help the channel out if you guys would also go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. We're about to hit, I believe, 48,000 subscribers, which I don't even know if that number's right because it seems like we just hit like 40,000 a few weeks ago. But thank you to everyone that has subscribed. Thank you if you just subscribed, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.